Hello there everybody, you're the audience, my name is SuperSonicBlur and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Star Sapphire Nuzlocke. Last time, we finally finished off these awful current routes. We went through Route 133, 134, and now with that done, we can start looking into some of the Reggies, which might be quite fun. So, let's go ahead and do that. And for that, we've got quite a bit of legwork that we've got to try and do. So, let's have a look at the party. As you can see, it's a very eclectic looking team. Ria, Bake, Kijira, Yumkax, Kepri, Asi, and Dagan. All of these are here because we kind of need them. I mean, Ria's here because Ria is going to know Dig, Strength, which is pretty good. Bake, Kijira, we need someone to have Surf, but we'll also need a, Whale Lord at some point, so that's a thing. We got Yumkax because Sleep Powder is probably going to be the best move that or best option that we've got for something. Capri's here because False Swipe seems pretty good. Arcee's here because False Swipes is pretty good. And Dagan is here because we need, we need someone with Dive, but we also need a Relicanth anyway, so yeah. That's what we need. Now we just got to go ahead and actually have a look at how that's going to go. So, I'm not too sure how this goes. All I know is that we've got to go into this area down here. I almost got scared that we hadn't done this, but no, I remember doing this. So let's see, that's where we are. We're here. We want to go straight along from here. Yes, straight along here, because that will give us a our way back into Route 134. As you can see here, there we go. Yes, there we are. And then here. There we are. Now we can just go here. And that should put us into the dive spot. So this is the dive spot, yes? Seems very deep. Would you like to dive? Yes! Alright. Now I'm going to check out the Reggie Trio, the same legwork to activate it. Before the 3 locations go available, you must have a Relicanth with well we're going to do. On Route 134, you must take the correct path through the currents to get to the dive spot. Once below, follow the path to the Braille inscription. I don't know where that is, but we'll go down. Okay. So yeah, we'll head down here, a long, deep pathway that we must follow. Oh my. It's a long, winding path. I've never done any of this, but I know that from yes, here we are. Okay. On Route 38, straight past series dive. Once below, follow the Braille inscription, resurface. Go to the next inscription and use Dig. So, I don't know what any of this means. I will probably have written, I'll put it up on the screen. I find it slightly weird that they put Braille in the game, but okay. The correct path to currents use once below, follow the inscription. Go to the next inscription, use Dig. Make Relicanth the first party. Okay. Okay, go to the next one and use Dig. And that should. So we're in the sealed chamber. Right. Alright. Now this is where I have to use Dig, right? Use Dig? Can't use that here. Oh god. Oh god. I have no idea what any of this is. Is it here? I think it might be here that we have to use Dig. Yeah. Alright, we use Dig here. Okay, now... Whoops, that's Bag. Now we have to... Pokemon have... go to the next use Dig. Make Relicanth the first. And make that the 6th. Then read the inscription. Okay. God, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing here. But we'll make our way up here. All the way along here. Jesus. Okay. Hi. This is kind of terrifying. So yeah. The inscription. 3 earthquakes. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. It sounded like as if doors are opened somewhere far away. Right, well that's that done. Now you know what? I'll keep them all on the team, but I'll keep everyone in the thing because it's more. I'll be honest, it's more effort for me to change the team around with all the editing and stuff, and I'm lazy. So we won't. That's what we're gonna do. So now what we'll do is we will oh god, I legit have absolutely no idea what any of this is. I mean, I like the idea of the puzzle, but Braille probably wasn't the best option. It's like, how do you communicate the Braille on a flat surface into that? Like, that's very, very strange. For it. But, I mean, hey, if it sold more guides, it sold more guides. So now, what we can go ahead and do is start looking for them Reggies. And the first one we'll go and have a look for is up on the desert of Route 111. Okay, here we are then. So, when we are inside here, what we must do is 303. Reggie Rock is found in the desert tomb, which is at the bottom of the desert on Route 111. Inscribed in the wall is a message like the ones on the roof. So go right twice, down twice, and then use strength. 1, 2. 1, 2. Use strength. Use a move. Strength. There we go. And the door to the Reggie Rock should appear. Alright. Well then, there we go. There we are. So yes. Yeah, here we are. That's it. So the first of the Reggies is here. Hi, Reggie Rock. You look pretty sweet, I must admit. You do look pretty great. So, one final check on how we're looking. First thing they're going to do is fake out, so we want to keep them in the lead. Then we use Yumkax to put it asleep. False swipes and everything. And then we can just use Dagan and Bake Kujira to stall that thing. Because, right, which one? First of all, which one of these has got the leftovers? It's you. Okay, so you have the leftovers, and with 454 health, you should be fine. Curse could make things a little bit of a problem with Bulldoze, but we've got a flying type, so we should be fine. And Ancient Power shouldn't be too much of a problem once we get the 5 of those out. Oh no 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 no! God, this is so... I've never done any of this stuff before as well, so this is actually my first time doing any of this, even though I did have auras, so should be fun. Reggie Rock. It's unfortunate it's level 40. I would have liked it if they bumped the level up, you know, like, with all the stuff, because if you can't get to Route 134 and everyone's like level 80 and 90 there, why is Reggie Rock look level like, you know, like double it, like make it level 80. Anyway, the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and use Fake Out. Fake Out should not kill this thing, and it gives us a free turn to get some damage in. Okay, about 25%. The Reggie Rock flinched and could not move. That's good for us. We also get the kick-ass music as well, which I like. Yeah. No, Reggie Rock. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. There's the Ancient Power. Not great, because I believe we are weak to rock. Yeah. That kind of hurts. Get the Omni Boost. Hey! And they got the Omni Boost. Attack, defense, special attack, and speed. Attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed all rise. However, Sleep Powder might just hit. And that would be good. Okay. Sleep Powder is in effect. That's good. Now, I am going to go ahead and check on the calc side of things. If I use Yumkax, U-turn could do a lot of damage. We'll just put an item in. So, yeah, Acrobatics is about 30%, assuming 0 HP, 0 defense at level 40. So, if it crits, it will kill. And if Acrobatics crits, it won't kill. So Acrobatics is the one to go for here. Maybe we'll catch Calcit as well. Now you gotta remember as well, our legendaries here, they are all trying to teach us something. What it is, I have to try and work out. But let's say it's at 80% health. 75 actually for that. Reggie Rock, and it is asleep. So this thing has if everyone's level is 100, doesn't matter what gender it is, current turn it is. Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna be rough trying to bring this one down. So in which case then we should probably switch in for, oh wait, hang on, it's got Omni Boost as well, so we should probably keep that in tow. So +1, +1. +1, +1, +1. Okay, yeah, so acrobatics and U-turn. U-turn might kill, but acrobatics won't. We are of that almost assured. So acrobatics here should do us fine. Acrobatics. Good. Put about 50%. Okay. It's fast asleep. I'll say, yeah, it will say that it's 50. It's actually like 49 because it's in the yellow. So that's what we've got. Heavy ball would be great. Quick ball we haven't got, but we'll say it's turn 10 at that point to see if that changes anything. Timer ball comes in for a little bit later, but I think we can get it a little lower than that first. So we will. We've got Assy here, and we've got false swipes. We'll use the time while it's asleep to set up, and then we just basically need Yumkax to survive. There's the wake up. Used bulldoze. This will suck for us because it is super effective. However, by lowering my speed, you have made me defiant. I will defy you, and I will sharply raise my attack stat, meaning that false swipe should now put this at 1. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's at 1, because that's a crit. That's a crit, it's at 1. Okay, it is now exactly at 1 HP. Right. Now we just go back to Yumkax. If it goes for Bulldoze again, we get a free switch in. If it goes for anything else, we're fine as well. And that's fine. Iron Defense. You can set up your defenses as high as you want. I will not attack you anymore. Now we just Sleep Powder. We got Sleep Powder, we got Swords Dance, we're fine. But now we're going to start throwing our Pokeballs. Okay. Good. It's fast asleep. Now then. Let's start wondering what this thing's trying to do. We aren't scared of the fact that it's set up how it did. I think that for the starting off, I think we're probably okay with timer balls, right? Because it's been fake out switch, Sleep Powder, switch, false swipes, switch back, Sleep Powder. So we're on turn 8 now? Yeah, we can start throwing timer balls without it being too much of a problem. So, Reggie Rock. We've already had one testing our resolve. Now we'll have to see whether or not this is testing the concept of just pressuring us out, constantly scaring it. So it's some kind of, we know it's some kind of a test, and it's recognizing that. Using Ancient Power. Maybe it's, get that Omni Boost. No Omni Boost, that's fine. But we are going to put you to sleep. We are going to put you to sleep once again. Yeah. And let's also have a look over at the Dex entry for it. So Reggie Rock. Reggie Rock. No, that's TCG. Reggie Rock. Rock Peak Pokemon. Reggie Rock was sealed away by people long ago. Its body is designed. His body is damaged in battle. It is said to seek out sustainable rocks to repair itself. Kind of no signs of brain or heart is a mystery to even modern scientists. Part of it chips on battle, it attaches rocks to repair itself. Sealed away. Every bit of Reggie Pokemon made of stone. Yeah. So it's very sturdy, and it wants to set itself up. I think that what it wants to do is set up as high as it can. It wants to reach that peak performance. It wants to be as strong as possible for it. Maybe we have to let that. Maybe we have to, again, show that humility to it. I think maybe it wants that. Because if it wakes up here, no. I bet it won't go in on any of these when it goes in, because I think I've worked it out. I think it got the Ancient Boost Omni Power straight away. It's gone for Iron Defense. It's walling itself in. I mean, we can't hit it, which is an unfortunate situation. It appeared to be caught, that's fine. It woke up, used Iron Defense, exactly. We're gonna let you. It's at +5 defense right now. We're gonna let you. We're gonna let you. We're gonna let you. I think I've got an idea. Let's go ahead, put Arcee in. Now, this may be strange, but I want Arcee in because I want to hit this thing with a +6 false swipes. Because I want to show that even if it's as high a defense as possible, it's maxed out its defense now. Max defense, mate. Max defense, don't care. I almost clicked Ironhead. Swords Dance. I want to set up now. I want to set this up. And I'm going to hit you as hard as I can. See? It's going for Curse. It's trying to slow itself down. It'll drop its speed. And now it'll start upping its attack. Can't up anything else, but it's got its attack at +2. Now we go Swords Dance again. Attack very sharp. You used Bulldoze. Now it's a +2 attack, which does mean this will hurt a bit more. But we're now at +4. We are now at +6. We're now at our +6. False swipes. +6 false swipes. Yeah. Flinched and couldn't move because I put a King's Rock on you. That's what I thought. Now, you will yield to me. You've got Iron Defense. You can curse as much as you want. Now, curse might be a bit scary because we don't really have any way of dealing with that. But the Iron Defense won't go any higher. See? It recognized what we did. And it was like, oh shit. I'm as strong as you are. No matter how high you climb in your performance, I will match it and do better. That's what you are testing me. It's not about resolve or anything like that. It's about when someone else pushes higher, you push back just as high, isn't it? That's what you're testing here. With this whole rock, you know, you chip away, I'll pick up another one. Do it again. Do better. Do stronger. Harder. Faster. That's what you're trying to show here. You want to see whether or not your peak performance can be matched, and I can match it. I can match it. You know I can match it. You know I will match it. Or are you more concerned over the fact that I switched out and that's making it sound like, maybe that is the case. I showed that I can match it and then immediately backed off from it. That's what you're worried about, isn't it? Well, guess what? I've shown I can match it, but it's not just about matching it, it's how you use that strength. And you know that as well. I don't have to sit there and take that damage. Yeah. It's still focusing along that idea. So, getting that strength, it's not just about the strength. It's the strength and how you use it. So, just because you build up to that max height doesn't mean that you're invincible. Doesn't mean you're infallible. Nope. Okay, I'm on the wrong line. I'm on the wrong lines. I mean, I can set up Swords Dance on Young Cax, but I can't hit it. Was that part of the test, then? That may have been part of the test. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for the next lot. But you will yield. Your peak performance is not. Your peak performance has been matched and bested, and you can climb no higher. Maybe you can climb higher. Go on then. Climb higher. Curse. Speed fell. Attack rose. So that's now +3 attack. Yeah, things are starting to get a little scary. You're at +3, you're at +6, and you're at like -2. So yeah, Ancient Power will start hurting, but that's okay. We're okay with that. Timer Ball again. It's the best ball I've got. I don't have any heavy balls, unfortunately, but that's okay, because we know now the Reggie wants to show peak performance, and it hadn't climbed as high as it could yet. I think that's what it's trying to go for here. It's fast asleep, even if it's at +6, let's say. Yeah, even at +6, we are fine here. So we can wall that. Maybe it's another one of those things where we've shown that we can hit it as strong as it can, but it hasn't had the opportunity to do that to us. That might be what it's looking at here. That might be where it's looking at. And if that's the case, I'm sorry to say, you aren't going to get that chance. Because you're going in the ball. See? There we go. You wanted to hit me as hard as you possibly could. I wasn't going to let that happen. You do not get to attack my team at that strength. And with that, the Reggie Rock has been added. Reggie Rock's body is comprised entirely of rocks. Recently, a study was made that startling discovery that the rocks were all unearthed from different locations. It scoured the earth to put itself into its peak performance. And guess what? Your peak performance was not good enough, so you will bend the knee to me. And now, we will give you a nickname. Geb, the Egyptian god of the earth and the mythological member of the Aeneid of Heliopis. He could also be considered the father of snakes, and it was believed in ancient Egypt that Geb's laughter created earthquakes, and that he allowed all crops to grow. Geb was frequently feared as the father of snakes, and in Coffin text spell, Geb was described as the father of the mythological snake Nihibakau of primal times. In other mythologies, Geb has also been considered the primeval divine king of Egypt, from whom his son Osiris and Horus inherited the land after many contendings and such. They've also been regarded as the personified fertile earth and barren desert, the latter containing the dead of setting them free from their tombs, metaphorically described as Geb opening his jaws, or imprisoning those not worthy to go to the fertile northeast heaven fields of reeds. So yeah, Geb, the personification of Earth, such a thing found in the desert, seems pretty good for a being of pure rock. So Geb, we'll go ahead and head off to Mount Pengali, and we'll go and have a look at them later. For now, what we're going to go ahead and do is go and take on our next Reggie, and that one can be found along here on Route 105, the Island Cave, just up here. Where now, we have a fun thing, in which, yeah, we gotta wait. So, yeah, let's go wait 2 minutes here now. There we go. Yep, literally gotta stay there for 2 minutes. That's fun, isn't it? Still, we're gonna go ahead and run the same team in the same way, in the same order and everything. But let's go and see what can be found here. First and foremost, our Reggie Ice. We got that cool music again. I love it. Reggie Ice. Rhea. Gonna be leading our things off. Now, I will, of course, check Reggie Ice blank set here at level 40. Because I don't want Fake Out to kill it. And Fake Out might kill it. Yeah, Fake Out might actually just kill. So, yeah, no, that's, yeah. Fake Out can kill. Fake Out will 100% kill, even if this thing has 31-31. So, can't do that. Yeah, can't do that. Can't do that at all. That's unfortunate for you. Oh well. Let's go ahead and throw Asi in the front, because the Reggie Ice, 40 at exactly 1 HP, same idea, same thing. Yeah, it's going to set up curses, and we're okay with that. We are totally okay with that. So, I think these are all similar ideas of wanting to pit their strength against it, so we're going to go ahead and Swords Dance. It's got the Amnesia, and we're okay with that. So yeah, it's raising its special defense. I don't care about your special defense. It'd be nice if there was an equivalent of false swipes for special attack. That'd be nice. But yeah. Notice how they've done the exact same thing? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. All the Reggies, they're all peak performance. They're at the top of their game. Never melting ice shards? Come now. That's just strange. By all accounts, that is strange. So yeah, let's go ahead and use a false swipes, because we've used 3, so that's it's at +6. Should take it down in 1 to 1. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You're at 1 HP, buddy. What you gonna do about that? You can't. There is nothing you have that I have not broken through. You may not be able to melt, but doesn't mean you can't shatter. And look at that. We even avoid your attack. I know your games. Now yield. Fine. I did not give you enough credit on that. You're able to avoid the attack. And to that, I am impressed. However, you get 1. Alright. So let's see. What did we do? What did we do in order? We went switch, sword stance, sword stance, sword stance, false swipe, switch, sleep powder, throw ball on turn 9. Yeah. You may be a pinnacle of performance and existence, but I've shown you just as strong of one. Okay. Maybe it was the opposite then. Maybe I can't believe that they're the two same things. That's just not fair. So let's see. Differences on rock and ice. Well, let's pull up the Reggie Ice. And let's see what the Bulbapedia says in it. The Iceberg Pokemon. Body was made during an ice age, deeply frozen, cannot be melted even by fire. This Pokemon control frigid with a minus 328 degrees Fahrenheit. Frigid air. And the Antarctic ice. So what is this? Is this an endurance test to the cold? Is that what you're thinking this is? You think that just over a battle of millennia you will win this thing? This isn't a battle that you can win here. I like the idea, so time-based, the length. Wants a longer fight, prolong it because of the ice. It's been around long enough to have seen empires rise and fall, and yet it's still here, in the exact same shape that it has been before. So, let's see whether or not you can withstand me. Let's turn this on its head. I'm not here to withstand you. You are here to withstand me. Yeah. We're on our way. Withstanding something. Yeah, it especially depends when it's going higher. So it wants me to withstand something. Okay. Okay. You want me to withstand something, then there is only one Pokemon I could think that would do that. Let's see your best, Reggie. Let's see your best. Let me show you that I can withstand you. No, you've used amnesia again. That's not good. You know what? You know what? Gonna rest. And my HP is full. Doesn't matter. Bulldoze. There you go. Show me your strongest. That's not your strongest, and you know it. That's not your strongest. It's nowhere near your strongest. That can't be near your strongest. Bulldoze. Come on, do it again. Do you want to crit me? Is that what you're saying? Do you want to crit? You can try. It isn't going to matter, though. Do it again. Go on, do it again. Do it again. No, that's amnesia. That's not going to help you. It's not going to help you at all. Gonna rest? Ancient power. Oh, let's see your ancient power. See how much this does then. Well, you get the Omni boost. Good, good. That might help you. That might help. See how this goes, Reggie. I don't have to do anything to you. Gonna rest again? Because I can. No, it's amnesia, buddy. Doesn't do anything. Let's do it again. Ancient power. Go and get a second Omni boost. Go on, do it. Get a second Omni boost. You didn't. What's that? This new increased power? Didn't do anywhere near enough damage. Come on, do it again. Do it again. You're gonna curse. Okay. Okay. Go for a curse then. See how that works out for you. Because it's not. It's not gonna do anything. You don't have enough damage to kill me. You know what? Here. Switch out to a different Pokemon instead. See how you do against this one. That one wasn't quite up to what your specification was. Dagan. See what you do against this. See what you do. Do you wanna do anything? You're just slowing yourself down right now. Yeah, I'll even let you. I'll rest again. Come on, Reggie. Hit me. Hit me as hard as you can. Go on. Bulldoze. There you go. It's pretty good. Pretty good. And it's super effective. that as hard as you can hit me, though? Let's try this again now, Reggie. Let's try this again, Reggie Ice. Or Reggie Ice, because there's no double I. Come on, Reggie Ice. Let's see what you can do. Oh! Couldn't even hit me that time. I have withstood you, and everything you've thrown at me. You cannot and will not win this battle. You have thrown everything you can, and I have sat here and watched you try. Like I said, you may not melt, but that doesn't mean that you won't shatter. So let's put that aside. Bend to me after your test. Okay. I do think it wanted me to withstand it. Now it's being defiant. Out of pride. Maybe I'm being too arrogant towards it. Maybe I'm being arrogant and it sees that as mocking. Which is understandable. But I've taken every test it's provided for me. I have withstood you, and you have withstood nothing. So, let's keep this going, Reggie Ice. I have withstood your strength. I have been hit by your strength. No, maybe I'm on the wrong side of this then. But I was so sure. First, Reggie wanted to get itself super powerful and get hit by the strongest move. And I've let this thing set up curse after curse after curse after amnesia and let it hit its strongest move, but to no avail, huh? Is this just a battle of timing? Like length of time? A war of attrition? Because you don't win that either. You won't win this war of attrition here. Used curse again. Okay. Yeah, speed fell. The only thing it's doing now is dropping its own speed. So, yeah. You can't win this. You won't win this. Whatever test you're trying to show me, you're at the strongest you can possibly be. +6 attack, +6 defense, +6 special defense, +1 special attack. You're not doing anything. You're at your peak, and I've withstood that and endured that. I've not just withstood it, I have endured your damage. Now, what else can I endure here, huh? What else? Ice. Yeah. We just keep going at this point. If this is what you want, then this is what we will do. I will not yield to your test, whatever it may be. Still fast asleep though. So it's not waking itself up after that, which is nice. I like that. That's good. We've gone through a fair few of these bulls, so maybe it is just a case of, like with Psyche, the endurance of someone not backing down. Well, we've gone through something similar before on that, haven't we? And there's the wake up, used ancient power, but we avoided it. You haven't got anything left to do, buddy. It's just... Damn it. Yeah, and now you can't hit me with bulldoze, so you're out of options here, buddy. Ancient power. We're just avoiding the attacks now. This is literally just dodging everything. Is that what you wanted me to do? Is to dodge everything? Because I can do that as well. Now will result in nothing happening for either of us. So come on now. You don't have to do this. Neither of us have to do this. But my will be stronger than yours. It will endure you. Let's look back on those things then. Its body can't be melted. Made from ice from the Ice Age. Yeah. Instantly freezes any creature that approaches it. But I've approached you and not frozen, so it's fine. Its body cannot be melted. But I'm not going to hit you with fire. That would be ridiculous. Still. We just hold. That's what we do. We just hold our nerve. We just throw more timables. You have been here for an age and continue to do so, but that's not enough. That will never be enough. Woke up, used bulldoze, doesn't affect me. Let's do it again. Come on, Reggie. Come on. Yeah. Turn-Ball's an 18% chance, so we're not too bad. Level Ball would be more, but that's just it. I don't really have much more that I can throw. You're out of options now. This is it. I am now no longer interested in whatever test you think you have. You will break before me. Well, those doesn't affect me, buddy. Sleep powder. Go to sleep. This is not good. This is not good at all. I really need this thing asleep. Yeah. I might use a PP Max on sleep powder for the future. That might be something we're doing. Wait a minute. Is that what you're trying to get me to endure? Are you trying to get me to run out of PP? Is that what you think's gonna happen here? Do you think that you're going to stall out my Pokemon for that long? No. That's what you wanted me to go through. You wanted to run me down a PP. And it happened almost twice. Because I looked at the rest on Wailord and I was like, oh, let's not do that. So I switched to a different one. That's what you were trying to get me to do. Is run things down to their reserve. I get that now. Reggie Ice cloaks itself with a frigid air of minus 328 degrees Fahrenheit, which, let's quickly just, minus 328 F. Minus 200 degrees Celsius in actual good, proper units. Things will freeze solid just by going near this Pokemon. Its icy body is so cold it will not melt even if it is immersed in magma. Well, I think I know just the name for you. In Norse mythology, Ymir is the ancestor of all Jotnar. Ymir is attested in the Poetic Edna, compiled in the 13th century from earlier traditional material, and in the poetry of Skalds. Taken together, several stanzas from 4 poems collected in these refer to Ymir as a primeval being who was born from venom and dripped in the icy rivers called Ilvengar. I have absolutely no idea how to pronounce anything in the ancient Nordic tongue, so good luck with that. And lived in the grassless void of Ginugarap. Again, awful naming for this stuff. But Ymir was both male and female and gave birth to all males and females from his armpits, and his legs together begat a 6-headed being. The grandson of Buri, the gods Odin, Via, and Vi, fashioned the earth from his flesh, from his blood the ocean, and his bones the mountains, from his hair the trees, from his brains the cloud, from the skull the heavens, and from his eyebrows the middle realm from which mankind lives, Midgard. So yes, the ancient being of ice, birthing of everything, Ymir, the frost giant. Ymir, welcome to Mount Pangali. You were there at the beginning, let's see if you'll be there at the end. So that makes 2 down! So I guess the first thing that we're going to do is, whoops, bag. We're going to go ahead and, where are they? PP Max, there we are. PP Max, use, we're going to use it on Yumcax, and we're going to use it on Sleep Powder. Because, yeah, I don't want to run out of sleep powder. That was something that could happen, and then we're in a world of trouble in that instance. So we'll do that now. We've got just one more to go and find. But before we can go and do that, we will have to go ahead and drop off a member of the team to replace them for someone who can learn or has fly. So we will take back a Kujira. They can drop out from the team for a bit. And I think then we will use Garuda because it's less editing work for me to put things bluntly. So we'll go ahead and drop those off. I don't want to look at the Reggies yet. I don't want to spoil myself on any of that stuff, so we'll go ahead and bring them, teach them fly, and then we'll go ahead and make our way over to here on Route 120, where we will go ahead and head on in to an ancient tomb, to which the answer to this question is in the middle of the room, so I've got to be careful where I find this. I think it's about here. We will go ahead and use fly. Can't use that yet. Okay, so it's not there is the middle. Is this the middle? No, that's saving. Don't want to do that. Pokemon. No, that's RC. There. We want to use a move. Fly. There we go. Thank you, Garuda. And now, here we are. Wait, I want to check something. Can sleep powder hit steel types. Sleep powder is a non-toxic grass that moves generation. Blah 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 blah. Grass Pokemon with overcoat, safety goggles immune to sleep powder. Pokemon fail. It looks like the answer is yes. I just last thing I want to do is try and do this one without it being without it going to sleep. Yeah, it looks like it can, so that's fine. That's fine. Reggie Steel will be fine against for almost entirely, but let's see what ends up happening here. And we'll put a silk scarf on. 0, 0, 0. Yeah, okay. Hello, Reggie Steel. The last of the three. Let's see what you want to do. Curse, Amnesia, Iron Defense, and an Ancient Power, if I remember correctly. So yeah, this thing just goes hard on setting itself up. So what we're going to do is start off with a Fake Out, because we should hit pretty hard with a Fake Out. If this crits, it'll do like 90% of its health, which is amazing. But it doesn't, so it's fine. But Reggie still flinched and could not move. It's very good for us. Anyway, now we're going to go ahead and, since we don't really care about what things this move does, we'll go ahead and just hit it with false swipes. And that works for me. Used Iron Defense. Well, that's fine. To be expected from a Steel type. I won't deny you that. If I Rock Smash, this thing's gonna die, isn't it? Yeah. Reggie Steel with +2 defense against RC. Rock Smash won't kill. Huh. I could Rock Smash it. I could Rock Smash, but Rock Smash, if it crits, will... No. It could kill. It could kill. It could kill. It could kill. That definitely could kill. So, we're just gonna Swords Dance. Go to +2. Yeah, now Rock Smash definitely kills. Ancient Power. We don't care. Ow. Not very effective. And that was a crit. You did 7 damage to me on a crit. 7. Which actually should tell us a little something about this thing. It did a crit, which hit for 7. Alright, so that was an absolute lowest roll if that thing has 31 attack. So, yeah. If that thing's got if that thing's got anything in special attack, it ain't got much. I'll tell you that for free. Which, yeah. Swords Dance again. You wanna hit me with an Ancient Power? Go ahead. Try it. Amnesia, so it's up to +2 special defense. It's not gonna matter, we're not gonna hit it with anything like that. But yeah, Swords Dance again. Just to make absolutely certain. So now it's at +6. Yeah, even false swipes could start killing here. That's how scary that is. Ah, but then you went for Iron Defense. That's fine. False Swipe still will deal more than enough damage here. So he false swipes. And now we will pull up the Reggie Steel. Okay. And false swipes again. So Reggie Steel is the Iron Pokemon. It's looking through here. Not very effective. Used Iron Defense. +6. A body that is harder than any kind of metal. This body is apparently hollow. No one has any idea what this Pokemon eats. It's imprisoned in ancient times. Metal is opposed by a curious substance that is not of this earth. And it's a mysterious substance, only hard. It shrinks and stretches. Flexibly. Interesting. Shrinking and stretching, hollow but sturdy. Very interesting. Very interesting. Tempered by pressure underground over tens of thousands of years, his body cannot be scratched. Harder than any kind of metal. Studies revealed that his body is hollow. Okay. So again, all 3 Reggies have had some kind of test that is relied on sort of the stamina. For example, the first wanted to build to peak performance and see me do the same. The second one pushed me to the edge with how long things take to do stuff. What are you looking to try and do now here with me on this one? Because we've gone for length here. We've gone for height, we've gone for length. You just a combination of the both, maybe? Is that what you're looking to do? Is that why you've got the iron defense and amnesia? You want to hit even higher peaks than Reggie Rock and outlast me longer than Reggie Ice could? Is that what you're trying to suggest? Well, let's find out, shall we? Let's find out. Are you trying to test my resolve in both manners? Or is that something... No. No, you're not. Okay. 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 Perhaps then, now that you've gone for the physicality of things, you are testing the resolve of my mind, seeing how long I can keep this going whilst thinking through these things. Is that it? Obviously, another part of the body is the mind, so we have to test that resolve. Is that what you're going for? Turns out the answer was yes! Yes, it was! Thank you, Reggie Steel. Sorry, but I'm a YouTuber. We go through a lot of stuff on a daily basis, pretending to go through wearing down stuff. You ain't got nothing on that. Reggie Steel was imprisoned by people in ancient times. The metal composing its body is thought to be a curious substance that is not of this earth. Would I like to give them a nickname? Yes, I would. Ogun is a spirit that appeared in several African religions. He is the first Uni of life after the demise of the Ududua, a warrior and a powerful spirit of metalwork, as well as of rum and rum making. He is known as the god of iron and is present in Yoruba religion, Hittite voodoo, and West African Vodun, or Vodun. So yeah, the literal god of iron. There you go. And that's pretty damn good. Now that what we're going to be looking at here for the 3 Reggies today, we will still be doing one more on this set of things, and that'll be one of the other normal ones that we'll be looking at. So we'll go ahead and do that. But first, now that we've got our 3 Reggies, let's go have a look at them. Okay, so here we are then, over in our PC. We've got Mount Olympus, where we'll look at the Reggie Steel. But first, we've got to go ahead and have a look at Geb. Bulldoze, Curse, Ancient Power, Iron Defense, Clear Body, Quiet Nature. I do not know what a Quiet Nature is, but we'll be fine on that. Clear Body, we expected Clear Body, because you can't lower their you can't lower any of their stats, which is fine. So, let's have a look. So, Quiet Nature is minus speed up special attack. Not particularly grand. However, let's see what these IVs are. 31 HP, 28 attack, 31 defense, 26 special attack, 31 special defense, and 7 speed. All in all, not too bad, actually. Really not too bad. Good IVs where they need to be. The Quiet Nature's a bit shit, but that's okay. You know, we'll work around that. We can work around that without too much difficulty. But yeah, 31 in defense, 200 defense is absolutely nutty. So it's a really physically bulky, which is really nice for us. So that's pretty good on that side of things. Next up, though, that's gonna be Emir. So, Emir, let's see what you look like then. So, Timid Nature, I don't know that one. Bulldoze, Curse, Ancient Power, Amnesia. I'm gonna guess that it's probably got 200 special defense and 31 in that, because that feels pretty good. Clear Body as well, because it's gonna have Clear Body, so that's fine. And looking at its, looking at what it's got then. So, Timid Nature is minus attack, up speed, and it starts, hey, we have another 431. 31 HP, 31 attack, 12 defense, 1 special attack, 31 special defense, and 31 speed. That's pretty good. It's okay. Shame that it's plus speed and its special attack is garbage, but hey, we will work with what we've got here, and what we've got here is not too bad, to say the least. It's pretty good, if I dare say so myself. And now finally, the last one that we've got here is Ogun. So we will have a look at that. Brave Nature, I think, is minus speed up attack. Clear Body, as expected, so that's totally fine. But Brave Nature is plus attack, minus speed, like we thought. And let's have a look at those IVs then. So, 31 HP, 13 attack, 31 defense, 31 special attack, 14 special defense, and 14 speed. Honestly, kind of the middling ground between Reggie Rock and Reggie Ice right now, or Geb and Emir, rather, I should say. So, not too bad, not the best, not the worst, in all honesty. I think there are definitely some things that we would want to see being better, but we get what we can here at this point, and I don't have any problems with what we see there, so that's pretty good. That I think is definitely pretty good. So now we're just going to switch up the team just a little bit because we've got another legendary, and this one, sorry you three, but there will be higher level. We will not be doing Reggie Steel today. We'll be doing that probably the next episode. But we'll go ahead and grab one more. So give me a sec to just fix up the team a touch. Okay, and that should be the team finished here then. So we've got Jormungandr coming back in with the Bright Powder, Intimidate. It's going to be nice to have something I can pseudo-switch in. That's going to be nice. I'm actually going to keep Rhea on the team right now, just because turn 1 Fake Out is a nice way for us to set up a bit of damage without worrying about it too much. Yumcax, I think Sleep Powder works out better than Thunder Wave. We should be faster than most things anyway, so it's not going to matter. Hades, we're going to bring a ghost type that is incredibly physically bulky, because, well, we just want something like that. We're not really planning to hit it with, or use any of the moves, but that should do quite nicely. Aphrodite, once again, on the team because they're amazing. And Capri with the King's Rock this time because, yeah, they're going to be our full swipes to take down most of this. So that's going to be the plan. Now we've got to see whether or not it goes into action accordingly. Also, unfortunately, our today other Mirage is a Mirage Forest. We've already got a Mirage Forest, so we can't do any of that. So now we're just going to go ahead and make our way on over to our fight with the Sacred Sword in the Pathless Plains. And yes, you may be going, hang on, you already got a Pathless Plains one. Well, yes, but since they are static, statics are fine. And I do believe that since statics are a thing, but yes, you can see, you feel a strong gaze and something is calling for you. Since statics are, well, static, they count. So yes, we can go ahead and look. Something visible. Let's see what it could be. What could it be? I already know the answer to this because I know what day I'm playing this on. It is a Terrakion. Rock Slide, Sacred Swords, Retaliate, and Swords Dance. We'll go ahead and make sure that it's on -1 because we can. Then, oh, that's right, I didn't switch my my Pokemon order, so that's not good. We'll switch to Rhea here because Rhea likely doesn't die to anything on the -1. Yeah, Retaliate does a bit, Sacred Sword does a bit, but even if it Swords Dances, then that's fine. This goes to +2. Sorry, to +1. But yeah. Fake Out should work, right? Because I haven't come in. So, Fake Out should work. Because it's the first turn I'm in, right? Just Fake Out. Good, 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 good. This will also get me a rough gauge at how much damage I'm doing. Terrakion flinched and couldn't move. So, Fake Out there did 30%, let's say. So, yeah, it looks like it has... Yeah, it looks like it's got 31 in HP and defense. That would be my guess. Can't tell you about anything else right now, but yeah, about 65. So put that at what, 101? Yeah, it looks like it did about... If that was a low roll, then about 65. If it did 77, it would be a lot less than it would be right now. So 46 would be that at 54. Yeah, like 90-ish. Be a lot lower than it is. But thankfully... it isn't. So now what we're going to do is go ahead and switch. We will switch to Kepri here. We'll try and put a bit of damage into it. But hopefully we don't have to worry too much about it. Rock Slide's the most damage it can do, but Retaliate... Alright, Retaliate did 50 damage, which is the highest roll it could do. That is an absolute high roll. 50 is the absolute highest it could hit me with, assuming plus 31 attack. This is neutral nature as well, so I haven't gone and included anything into that, but yeah, we can go ahead and false swipes. It won't do much, but it will do some. So false swipes, yeah. Use Retaliate. This could hurt. Yeah. Alright, that did not nearly as much, so that's good. We know that Retaliate, if it uses that. Rock Slide can hit us a 79 at most. With a crit, that would be 118. So we'd be in trouble in a crit, but not by much. So now we'll just go ahead and false swipes. One more time should be enough. One more time, and then Kepri's job is done here. I don't think it is. Alright, 144. So yeah, 144. It's 51%. If Rockside crits, we will live. So yeah, if any of them crit at +1, we are alive. So yeah, that's fine. I don't think that's 1 yet. So we will just go ahead and false swipes it down. There we go. Good. Now it's at 1 HP. Sacred Sword will not do anywhere near enough damage to me. So that's fine. Now we go ahead and switch to Yumkax, who will be able to do a reasonable amount. Rock Slide is scary. I will go ahead and say that. But we don't really have much of a choice in the matter. So that did 39 on Retaliate. 39? Wait, how did you do 39 to Yumkax? On Retaliate? You did 39, but it's not... Ha! Very strange. Don't know how you did that, but whatever. Anyway, we will go ahead and... we'll just go ahead and... Yeah, okay. Okay, we want to... Sleep Powder. Let's use that Sleep Powder. And now... I want to stay in, but I really shouldn't. Yeah, because we're at 244, right? Or 224. Which is 85. Rock Slide with a crit could kill us. Almost. Alright. I think that's part of your test. Now let's see if we look at Terrakion. Terrakion level 50 at exactly 1 HP. It is 1% and current turn is 10. Fastball doesn't help. Timeable doesn't help. Yeah. I think its challenge is my bravery to keep Yumkax in while doing this. Because that's a scary thought, but we don't back down on this. We don't back down. It's not stupidity, it is bravery. Okay, maybe not. Terrakion is fast asleep. Okay then. In which case then I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch to Jormungandr to get an Intimidate off. Because I want it back at I want it back at neutral. So yeah. We'll throw that back in there. Yeah. Fast asleep. Okay. Okay. So, if it's not bravery, let's have a look then quickly at Terrakion's as a Pokemon. Let's see what you have to say to me then. You are the Cavern Pokemon. This Pokemon came to the defense of Pokemon that had lost their homes in a war amongst humans. Its challenge is strong enough to break through a giant castle wall in one blow. This Pokemon is spoken of in legend. So that's what you do. You come to the aid of weak Pokemon. Are you trying to ask if I have done the same? Look at the Pokemon that I have caught. You can see some of those were weak, but I never killed them. I never sought to fight them. I never harmed them. Used Retaliate, but we avoided the attacks. We have the Bright Powder, which is very nice. Terrakion, I have not harmed any of those Pokemon. You've seen that. You know that. You know that for a fact that I have not hurt any of them. So yeah. Back at neutral on Yumkax. Yeah, we are in a good spot. Rock Slide crit does a lot less, but now it's at +2. And now Rock Slide is a guaranteed kill. Okay. I think Yumkax is not a good idea. I don't think I can risk. I can't risk it. I can't risk it. I cannot risk it. I will not risk it. I will not risk my That's what it was. I made a risk. I made a risk that almost threatened the life of one of my Pokemon. That's what scared the shit out of you. Or aggravated you. I kept Yumkax in. That's what it was. I gambled with a Pokemon's life. I see that now. I understand that. I threatened. There was a chance that it could have happened. There was a chance that my Pokemon could have been injured or killed in that attack. But I ignored it and pushed on anyway. That's what you were so pissed off at. You didn't like that idea. You did not like the idea of me gambling with the life of someone else. There's the rock slide. Yep. It's going to do a fair bit, but we're okay. No more. No. I refuse. I will not put my Pokemon in harm's way for you. That's not how this works, Terrakion. This is a test of heart. Yeah. I think it is. Fortunately now, yeah. I can't switch in to get Yumcax back in. So at this point, I've just got to try and convince you that I try to keep my Pokemon safe. And I do. I will. Yeah. That was your test. That was your test here. See, the real test would be for them to then not start attacking me, but here we are. Yeah. Have to be very, very careful with this. Very, very careful. Aphrodite can tank this up for a long time. I will not let anyone else take any damage. Aphrodite and we have spent a long time working together. They have taken down many foes to protect the other Pokemon in my team. When things have been dark, when things have been scary to look at, I have gone to Aphrodite. Because Aphrodite has been able to tank it and is super safe. Because the two of us have worked together on that. Like, you are chipping away at them. But they will hold resolute. And they will protect the rest of my team. Because they will not be able to survive that. And you know that. But I will not let you hurt them. That's what you want to see. Pretty sure that's what you want to see. Okay, there's the +6. +6 is scary, but you've given me the opportunity to heal back to full. That's what it's doing. It's about protecting my Pokemon and not letting you hurt them. It's about making sure that everything is safety, because it's not right for me to gamble with their lives that I have done before. That was wrong, and I see that now. You are teaching me that. I'm getting closer. I'm so close to getting that. Sacred Sword. It hits hard now. But Aphrodite will not yield. Yeah. Yeah, we will not yield this. At all. There is no yielding on this. We will not back down. You did a total of 60 damage after the refresh, so you did about 100 and something damage. I wasn't paying close enough attention. About 110, I think. But it doesn't matter. We will stand firm, stand strong. We have taken a +6 attack from you, but we will not let you hurt my other Pokemon. They don't deserve that. I'm on the right lines. Alright, a rock slide from you. Let's see how that goes. Alright, did about 90 damage to us that time. But we stand strong. You will not hurt them. I'll take whatever punishment you want to try and throw at me, but you will not hurt them. They are innocent in all of this. Moving away from it. There's Swords Dance. Is it just going up again? Turrican's attack rose. Was that not max? Uh-oh. That's kind of scary then. Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and assume that it is now at +6. Milo. Tick. Aphrodite. Take about 20% from all of these abilities at this point. So we have an Aqua Ring up as well. Yeah, we should be okay on that. We should be okay. But yeah, you do not get to harm my Pokemon. You just don't. You won't. You will not. I will not let you. Understand? Okay. This attack won't go any higher, so it is definitely +6. Yeah. Alright. +6. Melodic. So we've got that. We've got that. We're at 385. And then Sacred Sword, Rock Slide, and Retaliate. Yeah, I will not hit you. I will not hit you. You can throw those hits at me as much as you like, but I will not fight back now. That is not what this is about. Okay, goes for another Rock Slide. That was a crit. Okay, you want to play crits now, huh? Fine. I'll take your crit. Because it will protect the rest of my team. 273. Put me at 70% from 385. So I did 28% to me on a crit. Doesn't make any sense. Unless his attack is not as good as I thought it was, because that did not do anywhere near enough damage. 273. Yeah. So I did 28% damage on a crit. Oh, not as strong as you think you are, I don't think. But that's good. Sacred Sword and Retaliate. 202 is a max roll, assuming 31 IV attack, and Retaliate is 105. And we're faster than it as well, so we can always heal up as well. I know your next attack will not kill me, and it will not be enough. Do not test me any longer. Nah, no. I've sought away from it. Rock Slide. Okay. It's hard. We're about half now. Or under half HP, which is not good. So yeah. Now 222, we are going to go ahead and recover. I'm not playing any of your silly games. I'm not risking my Pokemon anymore. Full HP. Sacred Sword, that's fine. Yeah. 264 from full is, without a crit, is 127, which is a mid-roll, assuming that. But anyway, like I said, I will weather the storm. Your brutality will not go on anyone else. Sword Stance, you can't go any higher than this. That's as high as you can go. But is that just your way of giving me a reprieve to recover? Is that what it is? Yeah. So this test then wasn't quite about protecting my other Pokemon. No, I faltered on that. I faltered. Is that part of this? The reassuredness to keep on going through this? Is that it? I feel like that might be it. It could be it anyway. 296. Yeah. 296 we're fine into fight into. The assuredness of what I'm saying as well. You will not hurt any of my other Pokemon. I will not let you. Yeah, you've protected weak Pokemon. Well, now you're seeing me do the same. I will protect any other Pokemon from any damage you could do to them. Again, another just reprieve. You're toying with me now. But I'm back at full. So yeah. I'm back at full. And I will not let you hurt anyone. You do not get that opportunity. I will protect them. Sacred Sword again. Yeah. So I'm getting 48 back every time it does it, which isn't too bad, but come on. This timer ball. You will get in the ball. Damn it. 31 balls is a 95% chance. I can't risk going into anyone else here, and switching would be a danger. I will play cautiously here. You will get in the ball. That is the end of this matter. I will not let you harm anyone else. Yeah, and at this point the timer ball's about 10% chance, so we avoided it. We get an avoid off. Good job, Aphrodite. Good job. Maybe that's part of the test as well. It's not just about being able to protect everyone by standing in the way. It's about making sure that you just don't take unnecessary damage. Like, there's no point in throwing away, throwing yourself into harm's way for no reason. Protecting people is important, but you've got to be... Okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Never mind. Sacred Sword again. Not a crit, but could be dangerous. Yeah. Gotta check on the calc again with crits on everything. Sacred Sword is 202. We're over that. So we know we're fine. Yeah. We are fine and safe. And that is the end of the debate here. You will not harm anyone else. See, every time it gets scary and things, you offer me the reprieve. Are you telling me that I should be healing instead of that? Is that what you're telling me? No. No, you're just toying with me, I think. Come on now. I have sat here and weathered your storm. Yeah, another Sacred Sword. Now we heal out of range. We absolutely will categorically heal out of range here. Yeah. Yeah, 219, and I don't feel comfortable on that. So we will recover here. We recover back up to full, just because if it crits and does 202 damage, then we don't want to risk anything like that. Sacred Sword crit could cause a lot of trouble. Yeah. I mean, let's go ahead and say that it's Adamant Nature as well. Could be 220, so we don't risk it. We assume 220 is the absolute max roll. But no more. Whatever games you think you're playing, I will weather the storm until you run out of moves here. Because that's what we do here. I will not harm you any further, but you will not be allowed to harm me. Shh. It's doing a lot. We're still okay. Yeah. Go for it again. You've protected others, now watch as I protect my friends. Those weak and defenseless against you. Rock Slide. Good, a change of pace. However, now we must heal. Absolutely categorically, we must heal with recover. Yeah. Sacred Sword again. How much PP does Sacred Sword have, I wonder? Sacred Sword has 15 PP. Rock Slide has 10. Sacred Sword has 15. Swords Dance has 20. So that's 35, 45, 50 moves total. Okay. We're getting close to that, I think. Getting very close, which is dangerous. Don't do this now. Come on. Won't go any higher. Okay. Yeah. I think it's running out of moves now, which is not good for us. Because that means it's getting scarily close. I forgive you. Is that what you want? You want me to forgive you for the damage you've done? I forgive you. I understand. You're hurt, but you've not killed me. I forgive you. There we go. It was not just about the protection side of things, it was about forgiveness for those who do damage. Just because you're stronger than someone doesn't mean that you attack them without mercy. You must show mercy. When you protect the weak, you show mercy. Terrakion. Let's give you a nickname. And how befitting a name it is, Horus, the Roman god personifying honor, closely associated with the virtues and the goddess of manliness or bravery, and the two are frequently depicted together. Horus was typically shown wearing a chaplet of bay leaves, while Vitrus is identified by her helmet. The honor in defending the weak, and knowing that an enemy when beaten and not a threat, you do not fight them further. That's what you are showing me there. It's not just about the defense on my side, it's about not pushing someone further. You know, and seeing everyone in their moment of weakness and realizing that they can all need help. That's what you wanted to show me there with the honor. To Valhalla with you, where you are deservedly going, and where we shall now head quickly to go and see them and then end off the video. Okay then, so back to Valhalla we find ourselves here with Terrakion. We'll go ahead and move you into place. Horus, relaxed nature with Justified, retaliates, rock, slide, sword, dance, and sacred swords like we thought they were. So let's have a look. So relaxed nature is one I don't know. Justified is always going to be Justified, so that's fine. Let's then have a look then at this. So, relaxed nature is minus speed up defense, as for everything else. 8 HP, 31 attack, 31 defense, 28 special attack, 17 special defense, and 31 speed. Very solid looking Pokemon. Its HP lower than I thought it was going to be, so very, very careful we had to be around that. But pretty good look, all in all. Burnt through a shit ton of timables in this episode with all 4 of these lots, so I have to go and restock in between episodes. And that's what I'll be doing shortly, but for now, we're going to go ahead and end things off here. Next time, we'll be looking into the Reggies, also as well some of the other legendaries that we've got available to us and how we're going to go with those. And also see if we can get some of those Mirage Islands, Mirage Mountains, those kind of things like that, see if we get any of those. But that is for next time. For now, if you have made it this far into the video and enjoyed, then do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more, and to share the stuff so people know that it exists. YouTube isn't going to do it by itself, and it really does help me out. Till then, my name has been SuperSonicBlur. You nerds have been a fantastic audience, and I shall see you all next time.